There are lots of ways to get to school, and the City of Austin's Child Safety Program works every day to ensure all children get to school safely. We know how busy a school drop-off zone can be, so it's important for everyone to keep safety in mind. Unfortunately, sometimes adults aren't a good example for safe pedestrian behavior. Children younger than 10 have 1/3 the peripheral vision of grown-ups. This means kids can't see as far to the sides, so they may not be able to see approaching cars like adults can. While an adult might feel confident crossing in the middle of the street, this is not a safe place for kids to cross. Jaywalking is not only dangerous, it's against the law.
All right, guys, hurry up. Let's cross here.
Drivers aren't expecting to see people in the middle of the street and may not have enough time to stop, and a child stepping out from between parked cars is almost impossible for drivers to see. Kids can be teachers too. Remind your parents about the safety rules.
We can't cross here. That would be jaywalking. We could get hit.
And teach them about where you should go to cross the street.
Yeah, Mom, we have to use the crosswalk. Mr. B, our crossing guard, can help us cross safely.
Okay, you're right. You know, I'm very proud of the two of you for speaking up and thinking about safety. It's very important.
Remember, no one should jaywalk, not even adults, but it is especially dangerous for kids. There are 3 kinds of safe places to cross the street: at a corner, at a crosswalk, and at a traffic light. On neighborhood streets, the best place to cross is at a corner. If you're near a school, use the crosswalk. When you're at busy intersections, always cross at a traffic light. Press the button and wait for the walk light. A flashing red hand and countdown mean that you should finish crossing. Don't enter the crosswalk when the flashing red hand is on. A solid red hand means you can't cross. Everyone has a responsibility to cross streets safely on the way to school.
Come across, be sure to look left, right, left.
Many families choose to travel to school by car because it is a convenient option, but the traffic and the pollution caused by cars idling for pickup and drop-off can be a big problem. The air pollution created by cars is linked to serious health issues like asthma, breathing problems, and even cancer. The fumes inside the car can actually be worse than what is outside, and that puts children's growing lungs at risk. Why not get out of the car? Active transportation like biking and walking is not only great exercise and good for our health, but it also helps to reduce traffic and air pollution.
Helmets on, boys. You wouldn't play football without a helmet, so don't ride your bicycle without a helmet.
Dad, can I ride on the street with you and Sawyer?
Oh, sorry, pal. I think it's safer for you to stay on the sidewalk. Even though we've mapped out a safe route to avoid all major streets, you're still learning the rules of the road. Besides, if something were to happen in the street, I don't know that I can get to you in time to help. All right, even though you're on the sidewalk, be sure to stop at all driveways and check for cars pulling out. Here we go.
The City of Austin recommends that all children under the age of 10 stay out of the street and ride only on sidewalks. Bicycle riders need to know and follow the same rules of the road as car drivers. That means always ride on the right-hand side of the road, moving with traffic. Stay in a bike lane if there is one. Obey all traffic signs and signals, like stop signs and red lights. Before you make a turn, use your arm to signal left or right. You should always carefully plan your route to make sure you pick streets that are safe for bicycles.
Oh, hang on.
A City of Austin bike map or your school's Safe Routes to School plan can help you pick the best route.
All right, 2 more blocks to school.
When walking or biking to school isn't an option, buses can help reduce pollution by carrying lots of people in one large vehicle. When riding a school bus or a city bus, safety should be the priority. Arrive at the school bus stop early and wait on the sidewalk away from the street. When a school bus stops to pick up or drop off children, its flashing red lights mean all the cars on both sides of the street need to stop, so students can cross the street safely. If you need to cross in front of the school bus, make sure to cross at least 10 feet in front of the bus. Never step into the danger zones by getting too close to the front, back, or sides of the bus. The bus driver cannot see you in these places. When riding a city bus, remember never to cross in front of or behind the bus. Cars will not stop for a city bus, and drivers cannot see someone crossing in front of the bus. Always go to a traffic light or crosswalk to cross after exiting a city bus. Talk to your parents about the safe ways to walk, bike, or bus to school. Remember, adults don't always make safe choices. Help remind your parents how to safely cross the street or the safe way to ride. No matter how you get to school each day, make sure you do it safely.